Well, I am talking with, I'm not sure, Java for short, Javiera in English, and she's kindly said she'll have a conversation with me about it. Tell us a little bit about your background first. Why did you come on the course? How did you hear about it? Why did you decide to do it?
Yes, actually, my sister-in-law mentioned long time ago about a friend of her that had this experience, and I thought that maybe worked with me because I love relaxations, meditation. It's something that I love doing it every day. So yes, I looked for the course. I found you, and yes, that was great. It was a wonderful experience.
Why did you find me? What is your background that brought you to the course? You're a mum.
Yeah, I'm a mum.
Yes, but much for best qualification.
Yes. Well, I was born in Argentina, and actually I'm a lawyer, so nothing to do with the meditation or things, but I just love the idea, and I found the course like amazing actually, because I didn't have any information because I got pregnant, and all the information you provide in the course is just amazing. It's how our body works, and that is prepared and ready for give birth. And I always thought in my mind, we have all the time the movie scenes, like everything is an emergency, it's painful, it's just not a really nice experience. But yeah, when I started doing the course, I said, oh, this is wonderful. This is how really have to be. And yes, I practiced loads and worked very well.
Fantastic. So how old is your little one?
Oh, she's lovely. Today is 1 month old.
Oh my goodness, very new.
Yes.
That's very kind that you found the time to come and talk to me, because you're a busy person.
Yes. Yes, it's very demanding, but I'm so happy. It's the best experience of my life, I think so. Just wonderful.
As a happy experience, you look back on it as a happy experience, do you?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Well, it's not a course for many women.
No, I know, but the birth experience was fantastic. I was very calm, very confident, and I look back now and I feel like was the perfect birth. Like I can do it, I can go through it again. Like I don't have any problem. Like was perfect, was with no drugs and just very comfortable and so quick.
How quick was it?
Well, the 22nd of February, at about 11 p.m. I started with some surges. At 3 a.m. on the 23rd, we got into hospital, and 3.5 hours later, she was born in the birthing pool, in the birth center. Was just fantastic. I couldn't believe it. It was like perfect. And yes, I practiced. I remembered all the exercises. I put everything into practice. The up breathing with the visualization. I was also visualizing like how my body works, how you explain it in the course, all the muscles, and at the same time I was thinking with each surge, I'm closer to meet my baby, and each of them like comes and goes. So it's like kind of, I don't know, I was like in the rhythm of, yeah. And then we got into the hospital, and yeah, I put into practice the down breathing as well. I had the relaxation as a background, and it was just amazing. So good. Yes, I loved it. I will highly recommend.
Practice.
Yes.
That's the important thing. It's only 10 or 15 minutes a day, isn't it? But that's so important. when you're doing this, and it works so well. I think it's difficult to believe until you've actually done it, how well it really does work.
Yes, it's like, for me, I was thinking it's like going to an exam. You practice, you learn, but until you are not there, you don't know how it will go. So, and yes, for me, I was thinking that, and like just like an exam, and was perfect. Yes, I practiced a lot, and I could see like every relaxation with more practice, I was relaxing even more calm, quicker. And yes, I think, yes, every day. It's very important.
Absolutely practice. That's fantastic. How many weeks pregnant were you when you did the course?
I started quite at like 3 months, I think so.
Quite early in your pregnancy. That's lovely. I think it's nice to have lots of time to practice.
Yes.
I think then it makes a difference to your pregnancy as well as to the actual birth. You feel more positive throughout your pregnancy.
Yes, of course. I was always very, very positive. I didn't wanted to listen to any, because everyone wants to tell you their own experiences when you are pregnant. I found that like everyone say, when I have my baby, and I was like, if it was a positive experience, I will listen to it. If not, I kind of shut down myself, saying like, no, I don't want. But I think that is important as well, to just to fill yourself with all good and positive affirmation and thoughts. I think it's very important.
Absolutely. It's amazing how many people want to tell you a negative birth story, isn't it? You have to learn to say no. It's a very difficult thing to learn to say no, isn't it?
Yes, yes. And I was writing down every day a positive affirmation. The one that when on your course, I received every day a positive affirmation, and I was as well writing it down every day.
Great idea to actually to see it is one thing, to hear it is another, but to write it, it sort of makes it more real, doesn't it?
Yes.
What a lovely idea. And you did everything right. What more can I say? How many weeks pregnant were you when she was born?
41, and it was 11 days after the due date.
So were you under any pressure to be induced or anything like that, or did you?
Yes, I was offered an induction at, we talk about it at the 40th week, and then I was, she was born 11 days after the due date, and the week before I was offered an induction that I happily declined. I thought that she wasn't ready. I don't know, I felt that. I cannot explain it why, but I thought she's not ready. Why I would try to, don't know. I didn't felt right at the time. And
your baby.
And I preferred to wait. And I always kept in mind that the due date is just a date, and actually they say like babies can be born 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, and we know that even before that or after that. So I don't know, at that time I follow what my intuition told me, and I felt like was better to wait.
Were they happy with that choice that you made?
Yes, very happy.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Yes. It's lovely to hear that.
Yes, very happy. I was just wishing to have a natural birth, and I was quite skeptical about the induction. I thought if she's not ready and I have an induction, probably she will not be born anyway. I don't know, I was thinking that, and I say I prefer to wait and see how it goes. And that night when I started with the surgeries, I was so happy. I cannot tell you. I was like, yes, I was so happy that was happening. It was great.
Absolutely fantastic. And so you gave birth in the pool, 3.5 hours in hospital with no drugs.
Yes.
There's not a lot more to say, really, is there? It's just the story which I love to hear and which every other woman could have. Well, occasionally, obviously, there's a complication, but not like we hear of. But the vast majority of women could give birth like that. And that's my aim, that women should do the course and be just like you. You were so sensible. You did it fairly early on. It doesn't matter if you do it later. The important thing is you did the practice and you got what you practiced for. Many, many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations on your beautiful daughter. Sorry.
Thank you. Yes, I think like if it's no risk for mom and for baby, why not like to wait and always follow our intuition, what is right for us. If we are well informed and we can make our own decisions, like obviously we can, I think it's just follow what we feel is right for us. That I think is very important, and not always listen to follow others' opinions.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope it was useful. Hope you enjoyed it. It will be really important to us if you would subscribe to our channel. Click the link to subscribe and then you'll get all our most up-to-date information. It makes a difference to us and we're really grateful. Thank you.